How's it going again, people? It's your boy JJ here with some more Pokemon Indigo Disc. Scarlet. Last time we arrived at the Blueberry Academy, introduced ourselves to the director and one of the members of the Elite Four here, and I ended off wanting to go find the Pokemon I will be replacing Tinkaton with, and indeed I have found it, since I will be using Duraludon, who now has a new evolution in this game. By a new evolution in its form of Archaludon, however you pronounce it. I've never used this line before. I really wanted to in Sword, but I never got the chance to since I already had my full team there by the time you could find it. I do have a shiny one though, that's in Pokemon Home right now that I could send over, but I think it's alright, it's not really too much of an issue. And for a name, I don't really have one yet. I forgot what I named the shiny one. Okay, so I haven't really mentioned it much ever since the beginning of the series, but my character's name is Josuke, because I am a JoJo fan. So I think I'll name it Superfly, after the stand of the same name in Part 4. Let's check her out. Impish nature, which is really not that good, since this species is a special attacking species. I did see another one here, so I'll try catching that one, but at least we get it in Pokedex. I can try showing off, what's it called? I can't really show off Archaludon yet, because I believe it evolves by an item. This one's in male. And I don't have the item at all yet. Hopefully soon. Critical catch. Nice. Hopefully this one has a better nature. I'm not really looking for anything too serious yet. And since it is already a decently high level at 66, I mean that's usable, hopefully. But once I find the item, I will definitely evolve Duraludon right away. And I'll show off Archaludon. This one is Calm. So, as you can see in the bottom right, its ability is Light Metal. I don't know if it was the same one as the first Duraludon I caught, but if it's not Light Metal, its other ability can be Heavy Metal. Both abilities change when you evolve it into Archaludon. I know one of them is, I believe they're Sturdy and Stamina. Stamina is likely going to be the better ability, so hopefully that is the one I end up with. But again, if not, it's not the end of the world. But for now, I suppose we'll say goodbye to Tinkaton. And with the Assault Vest, I'll probably give that to Duraludon himself. And that's it for now. So we can finally advance onto the next part of the story. And it was in the polar biome, which I believe I mentioned in the previous episode. We probably don't need to be here yet, if at all, since we're meant to be in the savanna biome. I guess I can cut ahead until I get there. Don't think I really need to though. The place is big, but it's not insanely big. I managed to get here pretty quickly. But I don't want to waste too much of your guys' time here. I'm Mince here as well. So I guess I'll cut ahead until I get to where I need to be. So I'll see you guys in 1 second. It is a good thing I decided to cut ahead because I'm not supposed to be in the savanna biome. I forgot that I put my favorite here as the coastal biome, so that's likely where the class was supposed to be. And it is supposed to be here. I would assume if I did say savanna, it would be our objective location would have to be in the savanna biome, but I guess it really just depends on where you say is your favorite. Otherwise, here we are. You can just say whisper whisper. And I'm guessing he's from Alola? Or he could just be saying that because of the coastal biome. Wait. Regional forms, that makes more sense now. Let's catch one of these Pokemon in a Alolan form. And because we're in the coastal biome, I'm assuming it's going to be Alolan Executor. Okay. And catch an Alolan form. The ones available here, I passed by one in the mountains, is actually Alolan Vulpix, which is actually a form only in Scarlet. If you're playing Violet, you might have to stick with Executor. Otherwise, there should still be other options here. It's in this raid den. Tentacruel, which is indeed a new mon in this game. This DLC at least. And it's actually a pretty good one. It did get some new moves that help benefit its physical moveset. I believe stuff like Liquidation, not Wave Crash, I don't know if it got Wave Crash. I do know its physical set is a lot more useful now. Or viable, at least. Whimsicott's another new one. That is one that people are saying is going to be good for VGC. Especially because it has moves like Tailwind, Prankster Priority, and so on. I don't play much competitive. I have a few videos of it, mostly for the reward items you get for doing those battles. But let me know if you guys want to see some more competitive battling. I can try. I'm not very good at it, but I can at least give it a shot. Finneon and Lumineon, I think they're already in the base Pokedex. Just like the Teal Mask, I'll probably catch Pokemon in this Pokedex on my own time. And then I will maybe show off the rewards or stuff you can get from it in a later date. Oh, here's one. Forgot about this one. Alolan Grimer. Poison and Dark type, which is really good typing. Only weak to ground. It and its Cantonian variants and evolutions did get access to Pain Split, which is a really good recovery move. Let's catch. Good to see it did. Because we already have Cantonian Grimer in the Pokedex, I believe this will not count for our... does it? I'll give it a nickname, but... oh, it does. Okay. So it does count for the Pokedex. I thought it didn't. Pinky Peck. The regional bird of Alola. How fitting. It also got a few new moves. A lot of the Pokemon that are returning either got new moves, have old ones that are coming back, and because of that, are just a lot better in general. Speaking of which, Picky Peck and its family tree were not in Pokemon Sword and Shield, so this is actually the first time it's going to be on the Switch, which is pretty interesting. And I believe it's not the only Pokemon that's had that happen to them. Another Pokemon that recently just came back with this DLC is Blitzel and its evolution Zebstrika. But enough about that. We caught an Alolan form, and we'll show it to him. It was easy. I've already finished 2 different Pokédexes. I had to think about it. I think I might already have another one Pokemon in the box somewhere. Probably not, but I might. Bro, I wish I had homework like that. Stop complaining. I'd say it was pretty fun. The club room? Can I come? Blueberry quests. Or barbecues for short. Because you can't have sandwiches unless you go to a barbecue. I don't know where I was going with that. Or I say you can't have barbecues without sandwiches. I don't know. I'm stupid. So, these blueberry quests are your way of making blueberry points. Blueberry points, excuse me, or BP, which is what you would use to upgrade your terrarium. In the cafeteria or the school store. I would save up a lot for now because I believe in the once you go to the clubhouse, you can upgrade the clubhouse itself and potentially get move tutors there. And you could even use them in the Union Circle too, in case you're having trouble with them and you need some help. And that's it. So that's it for... Oh, never mind. Oh, good. It's you again. Yes. It's been 2 months, I think. Not nearly enough time. And she's already threatening me. Okay, I know she's not that bad anymore. Nor is she... I may have exaggerated her abusive tendencies. She's not even like that abusive in hindsight, but... that doesn't mean I have to like her. I'm still really on the fence about her. She's waiting for us in the Central Plaza, which obviously is in the center of the map. With it... we can already fly there, too. Wait a minute. The savannah's over here. Okay, never mind, I was wrong. I thought for a second that we came in through the middle, but no. This is where we came in from. I mean, we came in from there. We're meeting her in the center. There's two, hordes that I haven't encountered yet, so I can at least see what this one is on my way there. And what is it? Direction? This way. Oh, didn't even see that there. Winkle? Execute. This is probably going to be the first breakout because Execute are a bit difficult to catch. I say that and it stays in. I said it's difficult to catch because anyone who's played the Game Boy Advance games like Fire Red and Leaf Green know how difficult it is to catch this thing in the Safari Zone at times. So it can be annoying to deal with if you're trying to catch one. But hey, we got it. And as you can see in the map, you can see the Alolan form as well. Zangoose? I think I already have one, right? Anyway, I can find that again afterwards. No big deal. So... yeah, there's a lot of new Pokemon here. Pollen Puff for TM. I'm recording this right after the previous episode, which is, as I said, I was looking for Duraludon to add to the team. I wanted to add Duraludon because It is also Steel type, which covers up that. And we don't have a dragon at all, so it does add a new typing as well. Fairy as a type is not bad by any means. It's one of the better typings in the game. But for the typings that it beats, which is Dragon, Fighting, what else? Dark. I think it's just those three. Those three typings we kind of have covered already. We have a Ice for Dragon types. We have Psychic for Fighting types. Oh, is it Dark? Dark is the only one that it really does beat, but we have something that can handle Dark types as well, aside from just general powering, which I'm very good with words. But I also have coverage in the form of Play Rough on Catnip. So the way I see it, even though dropping it was a personal choice, it letting go of Tinkaton is also not a bad strategic choice as well. So I had my reasons for it. Plus, I really just like Duraludon or Calodon in general. Now, what is down here? Nest Ball to get one back that I used up. So it's a net gain in total. I don't even really need to go see this horde, but I'm curious. And we got a bottle cap as well. That must be rare, because bottle caps, for those who don't know, once you reach a certain level, you're able to go to specific NPCs, give them a bottle cap, and they will instantly raise the IV of a Pokemon to max, so long as they reach a certain level. I believe in this game it's level 50, but it used to be level 100, which I'm already well past 50. And if it's level 100, I just reached it for Catnip, so overall, pretty good deal. And if you find a regular one here, that makes me wonder if you can find gold bottle caps, which will raise all of your stats to level 100 if you talk to the same NPC. I have a motor mouth and I do not like it. Quick balls, perfect. Come on, wasting a bit of time here, so I'll probably just fly here. And the flying icon in the corner is Skarmory. That's fun. That's funny. I like that. Synchronization. This character, I believe, gives you a specific machine that will allow you to play as your Pokemon in the open world segments. I'll probably show that off in the next part, because unfortunately we have someone to deal with right here. Talking to another important NPC. Hello, Carmine. Sure. What does she say if I say no? Yeah, they did. It is kind of weird. Can I say the same for you? I hope so. And we battle her now, too. Hopefully she has a better team now. I mean, if she still has Mighty Anna, then I'll at least give her a point for that. And it's double. I think I still have Duraludon up front, which we'll see how Duraludon fares in his first battle. 2 Cannon. To eat Terrarium Dirt. Intimidate is annoying, but we're both special attackers. Level 74. I'll give it a try. I have items anyway. Flash Cannon. I need to give Super Light Dragon Pulse. Still giving it Oko. That's how high level we are right now. A bit shameful, but Duraludon needs the experience. What do you want to do? Flame Charge, that's fine. Does more than I was expecting, but... Oh, Scrafty. Somehow it fits her. I'll stick to the same strategy. Scrafty's definitely better and bulkier than Mighty Anna. But we still outspeed, so that's fine. Scrafty's down. Probably gonna use Flame Charge again. 2 Cannon is thankfully a bit slower. Throat Chop. Okay. Did decent damage too. Sinistra. And healing... Yeah. I believe I did mention that in the Teal Mask. One of Sinistra's abilities is Hospitality, as you just saw, which heals its partner for up to 25%. Very useful, and she Terras already. Did we ever see her Terra in Teal Mask? I don't think so. Terra Grass. Bad luck for you, as long as we can outspeed, which I'm pretty sure we do. I forgot she always has an Oka Berry. And she lives. What does she want to do here? No! No, I will not do that. What do you want to do here? Flash Cannon? I could have knocked it out here, but... Hex. Ah, of course you get a crit. I do want to revive him here, because I want to give Duraludon the experience here. I should call him Superfly, that's his name. But Ice beats both, so I'll just Ice Shard both of them. I do know that 2 Cannon knows Flame Charge. Might have a fighting type attack too, but I think we'll be fine. It's not anything too stressful here. In between episodes, I might, not episodes, maybe recording sessions, I'll have to go ahead and level up Duraludon more and give him the proper EV boosts. And moves too. I need to give him better moves. And she only has a team of 4 here. So, just like Teal Mask, if that's the case, she's going to upgrade her team more. She already did put in a Scrafty and 2 Cannon on her team, so that means she's going to have more, a wider variety in her team. Did it? I hope it didn't. Stay mad. I have not run into Kieran yet. Is that him? Indeed it is, surprisingly. Looking a lot different now. Dang. Man has no mercy anymore. Now, when it was announced that someone was going to be related to the one of the gym leaders from Unova, this character here was one that people were most suspecting. Ugh, if I can talk today. The reason why I say that, if I can get his name, Drayton. And judging by that name, it kind of furthers my initial belief. Does he mention that at all? I would say we're friends. Doesn't look like he's gonna say it. At least not now. Yeah, I don't think he says it. So, judging by his appearance and general color scheme, it's very likely that Drayton is the son, or at least a relative of Drayden, the dragon-type gym leader of Unova, of Opalucid City. Hey day now. There we go. And this is it. The club room. Is Carmine scared of her little brother now? What does the club do? And let me guess, so because Kieran is now the top trainer in the BB League, things have gotten a bit sour. Toothpaste-haired bozo. Okay. So we've met at least 3 out of the 4 now. If he can make her this mad, then he gets a point in my book too. Being related to my favorite gym leader from Unova does help as well. Doubt. Wait, really? If she is stronger than them, then... oh boy. They're in for a rough time. On a trial basis. The Drayster. Don't say that. Don't say that. So on that computer we can go and upgrade the club room. New functions on the camera as well. That is a dope case. And he just gives us some BP. What a nice guy. Mitch helping us with our throwing forms. Does that mean we can get more styles? Or we can change our throwing style? Just like how we did in Sun and Moon? Looks like we do. Spending 150 BP. Ugh, fine. We'll do this and then I'll end the episode. And it's through our phone call. Okay. And we get the catching charm. This makes it so we have a higher chance of getting critical captures, which honestly, once you catch enough Pokemon, you'll notice an increase in the amount of crit catches you get, so... The League Club uniform. Okay. For a limited time. Sir, you could go finish those snacks you haven't finished yet. Yeah, I'm with Carmine on this one. Oh, what? She digs him. She's gonna get mad either way. I know her by now. Oh, she's totally into him. Hello? Well, in order to avoid going to that area as much as I can, I'll call it an episode for now. And the next episode I will unfortunately have to go to my room and continue the story. So I'll see you guys then.